Hey guys, what's up? I hope I'm loud enough. Um, yeah, I went out to the woods to record this video, and I nearly wasted my whole battery on recording a deer. I don't want to look into the camera, but I can't really see anything without my glasses, so, yeah. First of all, I want to say I'm really sorry for just disappearing like that. That was not intentionally, but I kind of reached my breaking point, and I just, see, I logged on to my channel on January 31st to record, not record, to upload a couple of more videos. It was the night before my birthday, and I had gotten a strike. My first strike, but the second video that had been taken down. Again, for the violation of you know, child safety, whatever. I don't even remember what I said in that video or what it was about. It was one of the funny videos, but apparently YouTube thinks that I'm predatory or something. I took that very personal. I know I shouldn't, because we all know how stupid YouTube is, but you know, I had gotten some other bad news. I don't really want to talk about it. And it was those two things falling together were just too much. I couldn't handle that anymore. I'm having tons of arguments with my mom. There's just so many things we have to take care of, and we're both so helpless, and I don't know. It's just not going the way I had planned it. I mean, okay, and I guess life never does it? But whenever I felt like, okay, I'm gonna start recording again now, something happened. Like, in February, this YouTuber that I used to watch a couple of years ago, he was a biologist, and I learned so much from him about plants and nature and the woods, and he committed suicide. He was just 42. And yeah, I didn't know him personally, but I was so shocked to hear that. He left the wife and the kid, a small kid. So I let some more time pass, and I thought, alright, gonna get going again. And then in March, this streamer, oh, a woodpecker, this streamer that I had been watching for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, he died of a heart attack. He was only 30. That really shocked me. Although he said he had a weak heart. He had his first heart attack in his early 20s, and that one nearly killed him. And he didn't do much for his health. He smoked, he drank, he partied. He was really depressed and didn't know where to go with his life and what to do. And then he finally got shit sorted out. he fell in love, he got a girlfriend, and then, yeah, he left this planet. And okay, I let some more time pass, had more arguments with my mom, felt down in the dumps and depressed. And then another YouTuber I've been watching, not that often, but I knew him. Well, not personally, you know how it is. And he died of cancer. And there's currently 2 other YouTubers I know I watch battling cancer, and he was a handful of years older than me, but still no age to go, you know. And those other 2 are, one is a handful of years older, the other is like 8 years younger. One of them is probably not going to make it. It's not looking good for him. And then just a couple of days ago, my friend, my longest friend that I've known and had since kindergarten, she called me and told me her dad had died. He was my dad's age. I've known him all my life too, you know. I haven't seen him very much in the last 15 years or so. And her parents had gotten a divorce ages ago, but yeah, he had a massive stroke and died a couple of days afterwards, because he was on life support with it, you know, when, you know, was it, he was breathing through a machine, and they decided to turn the machine off because his brain was practically dead. There was no chance of him ever coming back. And yeah, and I know I shouldn't let all that stuff pull me down, because but I've just been so, I don't know, so extremely weak or vulnerable, or it's just, I break down so easily. Meanwhile, yesterday I dropped the flower pot on my sofa again. There was dirt and soil everywhere, and I just fucking lost it. Cause I have 2 flower pots with ants, and I know that's not really problems, but I just feel so overwhelmed with everything that even that becomes a problem. I've been out in the woods a lot lately, despite my sleeping pattern is still horrible, but it's longer. It's longer. The days are longer now. You know, let me see, what time is it? It's 8:05 p.m. and yeah, it's still light out. Luckily, I've been taking many walks with my mom, despite having such a hard time being around her. And she's not doing too great either. See, we're losing our house. That's the thing I didn't want to talk about when I started this video, but we're gonna lose our home because we can't pay for shit anymore, and yeah. Oh shit, there's a wasp. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so scared of wasps. I've been stung so often. It hurts like shit. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I've been trying to record this video for I don't know how long. I really want to come back doing videos. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of thinking about stuff. Oh, I finally managed to get away from politics. Yay. I've never, all my life I've stayed away from politics because I knew it was just lies and bullshit and, you know, theater that they're playing on this big stage called the world. And on these last 3 years, I got so sucked in, and it's geez, politics are bad. They're like drugs. Only that when you take drugs, you at least get a happy buzz for a while until you come down and crash. But no, but politics are like, they just suck you dry. They fill you with negativity, make you feel bad. It's just, ugh, not worth wasting your time with. And I don't need to watch the news to know my government doesn't give shit about me. They just want my money and that's it. But, yeah, never mind. Let's not talk about that crap. Yeah, so I'm out in the woods. I'm in this little, I don't know what it's called. Just this, you know, the little hut where you have to walk up a ladder where, well, we don't have hunters up here, but it's like, I'm guessing it's called like a hunter's perch, or just a perch, right? I think that's some kind of, it's some kind of perch. But as I said, yeah, I was hoping I could record this and get a deer, and I was hardly here. I just unpacked my camera, and there was this deer, and it was yelling and making these sounds. First I thought it was a dog. I got kind of, not scared, just uh-oh. Because it sounded like this dog came crashing through everything, and it turned out to be this little deer with the really short little horns. So wait, it's a buck, I think, is it? I looked it up the other day because I actually learned something, because I'm talking about a deer all the time, but I actually found out that in Europe it's a roe deer, and that's a little different than the deer in America or all over the rest of the world. I don't know. I didn't read the whole Wikipedia article. But then I learned it's a foe and a buck, I think, are the male and female terms. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know much about here, except that they're very shy and run off. So I was really surprised to see this one today come here, especially while I was already here and I was moving and making sounds, so I quieted down and it ran off behind me into the woods over there, and then I came up here and started recording. I'm really glad I got this shit off me, off my shoulders. I feel so stupid. For letting myself be weighed down, for not being professional, and, you know, just keep on recording and posting videos. I think I got 5 million mosquito bites already. That's how you know summer's here. Mosquitoes all over the place. And ticks. Oh, it's been raining a lot lately. And today's a really warm day. And it's going to be even warmer the next day. And I just heard a weird sound. Was that my stomach growling? There's something out there, and I feel so stupid sitting here in the woods talking to my camera. Yeah. I want to return soon. I really want to go back to making videos. I miss it. I miss it a lot, actually. But I don't think I'll be posting the funny videos on YouTube anymore. I got a Rumble account, so go find me over there. If I ever disappear from YouTube, I'll be over on Rumble. I mean, I'll be posting parallel on YouTube and Rumble. Although I'm guessing I'm gonna, yeah, as I said, probably no more funny videos, because for some reason they always get taken down. Well, it's been 2. I'm acting as if I had 20 videos taken down. And I really hope I'll be playing a game again soon. I'm so not in the mood for playing any games. The weird thing is, the week after my dad died, I kind of dove into Assassin's Creed. The second one, I started playing that, I think, 2019. And then I came to a spot where I got kind of stuck. You know, I couldn't go on. I don't really remember what it was, but that week after my dad died, I so dove into it and spent 20 hours playing Assassin's Creed, and then that was over again. And then lately I've been playing Age of Empires. I don't know which one, an old one. I think the second one, perhaps. I just listen to podcasts and play not Assassin's Creed, Age of Empires. Well, I don't really listen to podcasts. You know, I just let something play and my mind wanders off. And I kind of got my eating in order again. Because after my dad died, I started going off the rails with the sugar again. And it made me feel so bad. I stuffed myself with chocolate and jam. You know, and just like eating cherry jam out of the jar. Disgustingly sweet. And it made me feel good for, what, 5 minutes, and then I felt really bad for 5 days afterwards. So, and it was this chocolate creamy shit with so damn much sugar in it. It didn't even taste good. It was gross, kinda. Too sweet, way too sweet. But I got that fixed again. I started eating fruits again for the first time in I don't know how many years, and because I still have these extreme cravings for sugar, but I just want to lay off the chocolate and all that crap shit. And while my body isn't feeling too great with the fruit, because I can't handle fiber either, so that's not making it too great, but at least I'm hoping I'm getting some vitamins. Although the fruit tastes as bland as I remember it. You know, when I was a kid, you were out in nature anywhere and you ate an apple, and you had finished the apple, and the little bits that were left over, you just threw it into nature, because, sorry, my ankle is itchy. No, my shin. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting carried away. No, as I said, when I was a kid, you'd eat an apple outside and just throw out the rest into nature because it would rot, or some animal would nibble on it or whatever. Nowadays, that's illegal. That's littering. I read this article a couple of years ago. You shouldn't be throwing apples and fruit into nature because all the poison, the pesticides that are stuck to it, they'll seep into the ground and they'll pollute nature. So you're telling me it's okay for me to eat an apple with poisonous pesticides, but it's not okay to throw it out into the woods? Okay, good to know. Good to know what the people who make these rules think of me. That it's okay for me to eat poison, but oh, please don't throw it into nature. How about not putting pesticides on all the crap? This shit still gets me so angry. It's all these little things that I'm so fed up with. As I said, I stay away from politics, but still you can't escape it completely. These climate cunts. In Germany, they glue themselves onto the street. I think they're called something else everywhere else. Is it the last generation, or the Just Stop Oil movement, or in Germany we call them Klimakleber, which means climate gluers. That's just the colloquial short version, because why did I bring these idiots up? Oh yeah, the government wants to make it illegal for people to deny climate change. And it's so stupid. Everything is so stupid. It's just so stupid. I mean, clown world, the term clown world doesn't even, cover it anymore. Everything is so idiotic. Life, I think I've said that often enough, but life is so tough by itself, or can be really tough. And then you get these piece of shit politicians that just make everything so much harder. The amount of bureaucracy we've had to deal with after my dad dying. Oh. And the funny thing is, everything is taking so long because everyone is understaffed. All the offices we were dealing with, and the one actually wrote, due to the amount of people currently dying, it'll take a couple of weeks longer. I wonder why Germany has, what, 40% excess death rate? But, oh yeah, then of course it's due to the climate, right? When people started dying in these extreme numbers, early in the year, they said, oh, it's from shoveling snow. That is so strenuous? Is that the right word? It's so hard for the body to shovel snow. People just drop dead from it. Only thing is, we didn't really have snow this year, but oh, and then they came up with another excuse. If people fall asleep with their TV on, that'll cause you to die. Well, then I should have died 20 years ago, because I used to fall asleep with the TV on back in the days. Weird thing, I never had a heart attack. And my dad never fell asleep with the TV on, and he had 2 heart attacks in his life. And a stroke. He also never really shoveled snow, because there hardly was any snow, but probably climate change. Not the fact that he was overweight and ate bad food and whatnot. Never mind, that's a whole different topic again. I'm just so annoyed and angry and depressed, and I feel triggered when I feel that my intellect is insulted. And I know I want to be the smartest person in the world, and I'm not. But I'm not the dumbest person either, so. How long has this been going? Oh, 27 minutes, great. I'm still a bit... God damn it. I'm still... Well, what did I just want to say? Yeah, I'm still pretty lonely. And whenever my mom goes out for a walk, she meets tons of people she talks to. Whenever I go out for a walk, I meet nobody. I'm just not good at talking to people. My mom is. She'll talk to anyone. She'll talk to any stranger out on the street and get to know that person, and I don't do that. I usually never know what to talk about. Yeah, see, my eyes got really bad last year. I'm wearing these glasses because I'm short-sighted, but since last year, all of a sudden, I can't see things close up anymore. I've become far-sighted as well. So when I want to look at the little display of my camera, I have to look over the glasses because it looks bad, and I look horrible this close up. See? This is why I love my bad lighting. It makes me look better. I look horrible. And my battery is draining quickly. I guess I've said everything. And more than was necessary. I couldn't... See, that's the thing. Once I start talking about stupid politics, I can't stop, so I don't want to do that anymore. Because it's just a waste of time, but then I don't really have good things to talk about. Nothing good really happens in my life. Oh, no, wait. There's one good thing that happened to me. Was it 2 weeks ago? I was out on a walk with my mom, and I found a joint. Somebody had lost a joint. And, yeah, I took it. I cut it open, and there was a pretty decent amount of hash in it, and like a big amount of hash. I made 6 joints out of it. Yeah, but it's still kind of sad, huh? That's the best thing that happened to me in a long time. Well, and the deer I saw today. That was really cool. I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know, edit some of that in. The thing is, my camera is old and bad, so it looks okay like this, but if I look at it, once I throw the whole thing on my computer on the monitor, it's gonna look horrible. And the deer was, well, a couple of meters away, so it's probably gonna be all blurry and whatnot. Yeah. I can understand if you're kind of pissed off at me or annoyed or mad or whatever because I just disappeared, and I'm really sorry about that. But hey, I treat you just as crappy as I treat my friends, huh? I disappeared from them in the same way. And it wasn't the first time. I thought about a lot about the shit that's going on with me, and never mind. I don't know. I'm incapable of keeping friends. Yeah, well, no, what did I want to say? Yeah, I can understand if you're annoyed with me and want to unsubscribe or whatever. I had hoped I could keep this whole thing on some kind of professional level, to just keep uploading no matter what. Or, well, not uploading, to keep making videos no matter what, but unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't. But then, I don't think I've ever felt this bad in my whole life as I have as I did the first couple of months of this year, and I felt bad a lot. I've broken, I've been broke, no, I broke a lot. My soul's been broken a lot there. But this, yeah, never mind. I'm glad if you're still there. Thanks for that. I hope I'm gonna be back soon, uploading something, and yeah. I hope you guys are all doing okay. It's some really weird times. You know what gets me when people are, oh, these are so fascinating, great times we're living in. Shut up. Maybe it is, but not for me. And not for a whole lot of other people. Maybe I just can't distance myself enough from all the bullshit that's happening to see the fascination of the times. Because sure, there is something about the world that's, or not the world, but the farce, the theater, you know, the plays they're staging for us. What the fuck was that? It was just a real weird, I think it was a really big wasp. Ugh. Weird and sorry. I am getting distracted all the time. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. I just wanted to say egal. I mean, it's never mind in German. Yeah, I'm gonna quote another YouTuber that I always watch. He's a couple of years older than me, and he's German, and he's also very pissed off about everything. And he always says, everything's gonna be fine, just not for everyone. So, yeah, you guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said, I'm really sorry I just disappeared. I hope I'll be back soon. Have a great day. Or a great night, and see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye.